So I figured out how to beat cheaters at their own game. So this guy was blatantly cheating the entire game, and now he just can't seem to hit a single shot. How did I do it? Well, today we're going to talk about that. Hey, what's up guys, it's Turbo here and welcome back to a brand new video, and today I have a full comprehensive guide on how to beat cheaters in CSGO. And yes, there is a method to doing it, and you'll understand once we get into it. So meet the villain of today's video, Billy. Growing up, Billy was always the quiet one, and he didn't have a lot of friends, but the friends he did have were real oddballs. They were the type of people to set up bear traps to troll their family and troll their friends. Yeah, so overall, people you probably don't want to be associated with. But Billy has a dark secret. He cheats in CSGO because he's always had an interest in inflicting pain on others. Ever since he started torturing ants in his backyard, he's wanted to hurt people, mentally and physically. And that's what he does by cheating in a video game. But this video isn't a joke. This video is serious. Cheaters are a serious problem, and they ruin the fun for millions of people every single day. And cheating needs to be stopped. It is one of the worst plagues that we've ever faced. And unlike the Karens of the world, these people have an actual impact on everybody. So today I'm going to give you guys all the tools you need to deal with these people. Would I really consider them to be people though? I don't know. Okay, let's just refer to them as humanoid robots. So how do you figure out if somebody's cheating in CSGO? So in today's video, I'm going to play against Billy, figure out if he's cheating, and then use it against him to win the game. But how? Step one is figuring out that he's cheating, and essentially the best way to figure out if someone's cheating or not is just to see if they do really sketchy things repeatedly. For example, this guy hit 3 shots through the wall essentially with 0 info whatsoever, so that kind of leads me to believe that this guy is 100,000% cheating, and we're able to figure out that there was at least a cheater on the other team pretty early on. Now, identifying cheats while playing against a cheater is very difficult to do without actually watching the demo. So in most cases, you have to assume that the player is having a good game and just, try your best to come back. But if they're doing it over and over again and it's pretty obvious that they're cheating, then you can make the assumption that there might be a cheater on the enemy team. It's all about just identifying who it is. Also, if they're just spin botting around and they're being really blatant about it, that makes it so much easier. Obviously, though, if the other person is just having a good game and they're not cheating, then this strategy will definitely backfire on you. So you need to know 100% without a shadow of a doubt that the guy is cheating. But once you are 100,000% sure that the guy's cheating, let's move on to step 2. So once you know the person is cheating 100% without a shadow of a doubt, then you can move on to step 2, which is countering them. Obviously, the faster you figure out that they're cheating, the better. So in competitive on CSGO, there is a thing called Overwatch that forces cheaters basically to play a certain way so they don't get banned. And you can actually use this to your advantage against any kind of cheater in CSGO. And the reason why it works is because a lot of cheaters have the knowledge that basically if you get over 100 points in a match, you will automatically be put onto Overwatch. So you can use that essentially to exploit against the cheaters, because if they go over 100 points, they're pretty much guaranteed to get banned because they were obviously cheating. Real quick, if you don't know what Overwatch is, basically CSGO Overwatch is a feature in CSGO that you can get by getting 150 competitive wins and reaching at least the rank of Gold Nova 1. It's a mode where you can watch potential cheaters and determine if they're cheating or if they're legit, and let Valve know if they should be banned or not. So how can this be used against the cheaters? Essentially, all you have to do is figure out their patterns and figure out what sites they usually go to. So essentially, if they're playing on the CT side, it's way easier because most people usually play either the same position or they go to at least the same bomb site most rounds. So basically, you want to feed them as many frags as possible, and you want the cheater to get as many aces as they possibly can, because number one, it looks way sketchier if they get like 5 aces in a game. And also number 2, it helps them get to 100 points faster. So because once they reach close to 100 points, they're going to stop unless they want to automatically get banned. But obviously, you don't want to just throw every single round. You still want to try to win, but if they're cheating, obviously, they're just going to absolutely destroy you every single round. If you think they might be walling, one way to bait that out is to throw a smoke down or throw a couple smokes down and then have your teammates stand behind it. And if they're walling, they're just going to shoot you. They're going to be way too tempted, and it's going to look really sketchy on their end. Also, once you're sure that they're cheating, you want to make sure you report them, because if you don't report them, they're probably not going to get Overwatch banned if they don't reach over 100 points. However, if everybody on your team reports them and a few people on their team report them, then they are more than likely going to get Overwatched, which will mean that they will probably get banned, which is awesome. Anyways, guys, let's move on to step number 3. So once you get the player, or once you get the cheater to around 100 points, they will effectively stop playing and they're just going to start running around. So you can actually use this to your advantage, because if they do get over 100 points, it's a guaranteed Overwatch game ban. And in reality, if they're blatantly cheating and you report them, I mean, they'll probably get banned anyways regardless, but, you know, they just want to have a chance to not get Overwatched, of course, right? Now, if they just don't care, they'll probably just keep playing anyways, and there's nothing you can really do. But if they don't want to get banned, then they have to stop. They can't get any more points, because, yeah. And also, if you can get the cheater alone, like if you kill all of his teammates and then he's the last man standing, if they're smart, they're just going to run away from you, and it's kind of hilarious, actually, to see the results. But this turns the match into a 5v4 with your team having the advantage. Just work with your team to come back and ultimately win the match, because honestly, so CSGO matches aren't really a sprint. It's not about like, you know, winning a lot of rounds at the beginning and then closing it fast. Like CSGO is more of a marathon where you can only finish and win if you can keep your head in the game the entire time. So obviously you do lose a bunch of rounds at the beginning of the game, but as long as you realize that the person was cheating and they're not going to be cheating after that, it can be really easy to make the comeback, because all you really have to do is talk with your teammates, communicate, and play well. Remember, you do need to keep in mind that this strategy won't necessarily guarantee you a victory every single time, but it will give you a better chance than if you just kind of give up. And if you run into a cheater that just doesn't care if he gets banned or not, and they just don't stop after 100 points, then yeah, you're kind of screwed. But hey, all you really have to do is just report them for cheating, and if they're blatant enough, they'll get Overwatch banned, and then you'll actually get your elo back from that game, so it really won't matter. There you go, though. There's the ultimate comprehensive guide on how to beat most cheaters on CSGO. Hope you guys enjoyed. So Billy cheated in CSGO and ruined our experience until we realized he wasn't legit, and then we hit him with the counter. But after it was all said and done, Billy walked away happily ever after, and nothing happened after that. Good night. No, actually, after our game, even though he didn't break 100 points, he did get game banned. That is instant gaming karma right there, dude. Feels good, man. Can we get some hearts in the chat? Can we get some likes on this video? Can we just get some positive vibes everywhere? Let's get it, boys. But overall, moral of the story, if you cheat in CSGO, you're probably going to get banned, so don't cheat. Don't ruin the game for other people. Or else you'll end up like Billy. But ultimately, you know, I've played with cheaters so many times in Counter-Strike, and it's really never fun. So I wanted to make this video to hopefully, you know, educate people on what to do if they encounter a cheater to, number one, either get the person banned, or number two, use it to their advantage so they can at least get the victory. And I'm so committed to this, I even do occasional Overwatch cases. Starting off, our boy, the suspect, is rushing lower tons with the P90. Now he's going to go back, and he's blocking his teammate, lol, XD, and watch this, dude. The nade almost got him. Here's the suspect spraying with the Krieg, so overall not too sus. And then here's him peeking a bunch of enemies, where if he was using walls, he probably wouldn't have done that. Overall, he wasn't really that suspicious until this happened. Oh no, he's spin botting. Oh no, I was actually going to say there's not enough evidence to get him for anything, but he started spin botting, of course. Dude, easy Overwatch ban. Let's go. Yep, aim assistance, vision assistance, and other external assistance. Dude, let's go. Another cheater banned. I'm just doing my part, boys. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the new style. And if you guys did enjoy it, hit that like button and subscribe with the bell icon to never miss another upload. Also, guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, join our Discord server. It's new and improved. We have a new staff team and it's just better than ever. And just overall, guys, things are finally starting to turn around. Thank you so much for all the support. And I have some big things coming in the future. So we're one step closer to 100,000 subs. Thank you guys so much for all that. Anyways, guys, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. It's Turbo. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'm out. Peace.